Hello everybody, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this 2025 Ford F-250 STX. This guy has the 6.8 liter V8 gas engine and 10-speed automatic transmission. The exterior color is Avalanche, and it also has the jump seat in the middle, so this guy does pretty comfortably seat 6 people. So with the STX, it's going to be based on the XL platform, but you are going to get a little bit more creature comforts as well as a visual appearance upgrade over a traditional XL. So starting off up front, you can see we are going to get color matched front bumpers as well as rear bumpers, and this one is also going to have the black appearance package, so you are going to get black wheels. Typical F-250, F-350 front end, we have the LED C-channel accent lights with your reflector style LED headlights on an STX, which is pretty cool. Again, color matched front bumper with LED fog lights right down here. This guy is a 4x4, so it does have the massive chin splitter right here, as you can see. Black powder coated tow recovery hooks up front. This guy also has the 360-degree camera system, so your front-facing camera is going to be right here underneath the massive Ford logo. Super Duty is stamped into the hood. Coming around to the side, it looks like we have a Bridgestone Dueler all-terrain tire, and the tire size on that, if I can find it real quickly, looks like it's a 275/70 R18. And for 2025, I do believe they got rid of the dummy hub. So you will be able to have both lockable hubs, which is nice. Splash guards right here. Cab length carbonized gray running boards. Your STX blacked out F-250 badging is going to be right here on the quarter panel. Black mirror caps. Blind spot monitoring is included, and your mirror mounted camera is going to be right here. Black plastic door handles. Coming around back to the bed, we do have this bed step as well as this deployable bed step here, which makes getting in even easier, and it is very easy to deploy and retract. 4x4 badging on the bedside. Incandescent and LED tail lamps are going to be right here. Your blind spot monitor is actually located right in there as well. Taking a closer look at the bumper, again, it is color matched. Backup sensors are integrated into the middle portion of the bumper, and on each side, driver and passenger, you have this little cutout and grab handle right here for making getting in and out of the bed a little bit easier. Coming down to the trailer hitch setup right here, we have your 7-pin and 4-pin trailer connectors right there. Super Duty is again stamped into the tailgate. Backup camera is going to be right here, and then we have a LED puddle lamp for connecting a trailer in low light conditions. Coming back around to the driver's side, this being a gas truck, we do just have your gas filler port right here. And then up top you have your third brake light / cargo camera. Very beautiful looking exterior color. This Avalanche color is amazing, and I really like that Ford offers some exclusive, almost like limited edition colors every year. I know they just started taking orders for the 2026, and I believe there are 2 new colors for 2026. My personal favorite is the Marsh Gray. Before we take a look at the interior, I do want to point out this guy does have the LED clearance lamps included. Let's take a closer look at the inside and cool off a little bit in this heat. All right, so starting over on the driver's side door, even with the STX, we do have this nice soft leather and then this kind of nice rubberized plastic trim throughout. Bunch of storage in the door itself. Window controls right here. Your front 2 windows are automatic up and down. We have all your mirror controls right here, as well as your unlock and lock buttons. Right over here, we have the cargo lamp illumination button, rotary dial selector for the exterior lights of the vehicle, and then the dimmer switch for your instrument cluster. Underneath that, you have an electronic parking brake controller. Coming up top to the dash, it is all pretty much that rubberized plasticky material, and we have a really big, generous sized storage tray right up here. Coming back to the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, various gauges in the middle, as well as an LCD display. Coming back to the steering wheel, we have a nice rubberized steering wheel with very mild bolsters at 10 and 2. Over on the left side, we have all the cruise control buttons as well as some steering wheel mounted audio controls. Over on the right side, we have the control pad for the center instrument cluster. Shifter right here with manual plus minus. I love on the trucks that they actually have the shifter like this. Being an STX, it is going to come with a physical key still that you actually have to turn and insert instead of just the push button start. Touchscreen display. Above that, we just have a dummy blank button. This does have Bluetooth connectivity, but it does not have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Underneath that, you have a nice storage tray right here for a plus size smartphone. Integrated trailer brake controller right here with your gain. Push button transfer case, 2 high, 4 low, and then this is your locking rear diff. I believe that stays locked up until about 15 or 20 miles an hour. Then we have your different drive mode dial. When you turn the drive mode dial, you'll actually get a little bit of an animation on the instrument cluster up here, which is pretty cool. We'll keep it in eco. Then we have your radio controls as well as your 360-degree camera button right here. Single zone climate control. Under that, you have a USB and USB Type-C outlet, as well as a 12-volt outlet right here. Massive storage tray is underneath that. This is the center jump seat. It is actually pretty cool. So right now we have access to 2 cup holders. We can push on this and then slide it forward, giving the rear occupants 2 cup holders as well as a little secret storage tray right here and here. And then if you need to use this as kind of like an office or eating surface for like a laptop or some fast food, you can push this button in and then rotate it out a little bit so that way you can actually have a little bit better ergonomics with whatever you're doing right here. Just reverse the process to put it away and you're good to go. The seat does fold up and then locks. Underneath the seat there is some storage as well. And this is a little bit bigger of a jump seat than you're typically going to see in a truck like this. To unlock the seat, you're going to come over to the passenger side. There's a little button you're going to push, and I can try and do it one-handed. And I can fold the seat back down. Cloth seats. The passenger does have a 12-volt outlet right here, as well as a 120-volt outlet right there. This guy has 2 glove boxes. The first one's going to be just the little storage shelf right here, and the second one is going to be the traditional glove box. Coming up top to the vanity, it's going to be a non-lit vanity for your passenger, and then no vanity for your driver. Up top on the headliner, we have 6 auxiliary upfitter switches. I love the placement of these, and I love that they're actually switches, and they do illuminate amber when they are engaged. Behind that, you have your glasses storage, power sliding rear window button, pretty cool for an STX, and then all of your LED dome map light master controls, and then your auto dimming, or your non-dimming rear view mirror, I should say. So overall, tons and tons of space in here. I really like the layout. I like that you're actually seeing vehicles with the center jump seat still. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. So getting in is real easy with these drop-down running boards like this. They're not power deployable boards, but they do actually hang down quite a bit. Then you have your grab handle right here on the B-pillar. These seats do fold up, giving us access to a load flat floor. You have your spare tire kit right here. Putting them down is very easy. It looks like we have a bunch of legroom in this guy. No storage behind the front seats, however. And then down here, you're gonna have 2 USB-Cs, and it looks like a 12-volt outlet right here. This center seat does not have a fold-down armrest, but because there is no twin pane sunroof in this guy, the headroom is absolutely maximized, which I really do appreciate. LED dome map lights integrated to the outermost portion of the headliner, as well as your hanger hook right here for clothing. Tons and tons of storage in the doors themselves. Again, lots and lots of storage in these vehicles. Very comfortable. These cloth seats are actually pretty nice. I could definitely see myself being comfortable on a long car ride in this vehicle. The legroom is just insane. Let's take a look at the bed. So because this is the STX, there's only one way to open the tailgate, and that's the traditional way. You're gonna come up to it, and it's not assisted, so be careful. It is aluminum though, so it is pretty light. It looks like we have a spray-in bed liner from the factory on this guy. fifth wheel gooseneck prep package is included. We have 4 tie-down points, 1 in each of the 4 corners with an optional 4 more using the Ford cleat system, LED bed lighting, and then your 7-pin trailer connector and other trailer connector right here. On the passenger side, we have another outlet. It looks like that's 120 volts, 20 amp power outlet right there. This tailgate has inch and centimeter markings on it, as well as additional tie-down points that double as bottle openers. Ford tailgate step is going to be right here. And even though it's not assisted, it is very light. I can take 3 fingers and slam it shut. Let's look at the towing and payload sticker. So here's the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Keep in mind this is an STX and does have a decent amount of options. The more options and packages you have, the less towing and payload you'll get versus a properly equipped, F-350 dually single cab with max tow package. Let's take a quick look now at the Monroney. So here's the Monroney on this guy. Again, it's a 2025 F-250 crew cab, 6.8 V8 10-speed automatic transmission with the Avalanche exterior color. Standard equipment's going to be all right here for a base price of $51,890. Optional equipment is going to be right here. We have a ton of options, as you can see. And it looks like we also have the STX appearance package discount of $1,000. So your total MSRP on this guy is going to be $65,160. And because it's a heavy duty vehicle, it is not applicable to the EPA fuel economy estimates. So there you have it, the 2025 F-250 STX. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically or any of the 2025, 2026 Ford lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. Let Cheryl know you saw the video and she'll be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for. They are starting to take orders for the 2026 Super Duties, so you can definitely get a deal on the 2025s if you like the color and the packages. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date with more vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and please also check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.